Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. And it's Neymar. Rafinha.
Such good technique.
He's found the way through. Rafinha puts a cross in. Ito attempts a clear. Takes the shot! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Gabriel kept his eye on it, and he's there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Played into space out wide. Marquinhos can get it clear. Now it's Minamino. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Kubo. Kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Paulinho. That's been intercepted. Makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Plays it through. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Plays the return pass. And here's Kubo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that's a key interception. Japan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Here's Ito. Marquinhos with the clearance. And the keeper's got it again. Itakura. Japan finding their passes. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Takes a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Out again for a throw-in. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now.
That's going in strongly.
And it's Kubo. Chance for Ito! And the ball's gone astray. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Thank you for your cooperation.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Here's Ito. Kubo. Kubo really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Nicely aimed pass. He's had it taken off him. And The pass is intercepted. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
He's serious about trying from this. I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Danger averted for now. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goals because respective defences have been strong.
Oh, shooting chance! Yes, it's in! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
The goal scorer for Japan after 66 minutes is number 9, Fuhashi.
Japan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up goal for the hosts. That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Brazil are down to 10 men.
Substitution for Brazil, number 10.
He'll fancy
Neymar.
himself from here.
Number 26.
Looking to widen the gap even further here.
Coming on the field.
Kubo!
Jolinton.
That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Japan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he gets rid in a hurry. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Brazil are looking to go forward now. Can he get on the end of this? And he's intervened well there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Kubo. And he was quick to react. Japan still ahead by the game's only goal. Can he get it through? Oh, no question, that's a foul. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
And it's Nagatomo. Cleared without hesitation.
Japan nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Nicely shaped ball. Nagatomo. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Kamada. Gabriel promptly onto that, and that is that. So that's it. It is all over. Japan can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. We're certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beggan alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy, Wataru Endo, to me, Peter, really makes up the heart, the legs and the lungs of the team. He has a tactical intelligence that when everybody else tends to pile forward, then he has to put himself in it.
He's had a shot! Goal! Japan! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Japan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
Ito. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well read, and the danger is averted. Danger averted for now. And he cuts out the supply. Comes out and deals with it. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Acuna. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Endo. Japan leading here thanks to that early goal. Shapes to shoot! DePaul. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Looking to play him in. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Acuna gets across to intercept that. Oh, super! Minamino! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! About as smooth as it gets! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100.
Face to face with the keeper. Great chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Japan find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
Ito! It's loose now, and they want to... And it's come back out to him. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline,
Just a
but
quick
it's a
announcement,
fair
it is now
reflection
time
on
for
what
our
we've just
special
seen
lottery.
in this first
Please
half,
grab the
Peter.
tickets you were
Now
given
they
when you
just
were
need
walking through
to
the
make
gates.
sure they retain their flow until the very end. No slip-ups.
Japan 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, he's been caught napping, and he's on it, Kubo! And he should have made it 4.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Time and again they are repelled. Ito. Looking for options for movement. Here's Ito! McAllister. Japan are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. That has ended up in no man's land. Endo, who does have an assist to his name. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Threads one in. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Martinez. Shoots! Oh, he's been caught in for the pieces! No mistake! They're back within reach! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Argentina, after 66 minutes, is number 11.
Argentina give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. He has found the way through. Acuna did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's picked it up out wide. Alvarez. Endo gets rid without sophistication. And he's managed to gift it back. Oh, nicely intercepted. Short changes him with that pass. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
He's a sharp little ball here. Could try cutting inside here. Otamendi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's found a way through. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the ball is out of play. Japan clearly now in lead preservation mode. Oh, good steal, he just read it.
Well, the goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
1 minute added time.
And that's it. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Japan really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Would the owner of a blue car parked outside the stadium gate kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away?